Oh, hello, Mr. Callahan. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
You asked me to tell you if one of the
C'est
local
à
charities is
931
running
du
low on
mauvais
soup.
James Harden.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
Ouais, c'est le pire match que j'ai fait en pro-am. Tous les joueurs confondus. J'ai fait avec mon
The
PO,
Stay
genre,
Sober
4
Society.
sur
That's
15,
right.
et-
They'll soon be gathering at the Brown estate, and we haven't provided refreshments. I can't get
c'est
over the
record, hein,
generosity of your friend Emmett volunteering his father's house for our meeting.
Huh? Wait there! Harry! What in the name of Thomas Alva Edison do you think you're
Sinon,
doing?
je l'envoie un
Don't
message.
you get it? You need alcohol to run your drill, right? Those bootleggers at the soup kitchen won't let us get our hands on any of their hooch. But we can get Miss Strickland to pick it up for us and deliver it right to your door.
No, out of the question.
Why?
I can't just let strangers invade my parents'
Mais
house.
c'est mieux en
What do we
ligne.
know about these people?
They're sober. It says so right in the name.
Well, okay, but a pop
That's
needs his
fucking
peace and
bad
quiet at the
timing.
end of the day. This meeting is sure to be too noisy for him.
They'll be quiet. You'll be quiet, right?
Oh, yes! I play my tambourine very softly.
You hear that?
Yes, but
But what?
it's still impossible.
But think of the Stay Sober Society. What'll happen to them?
They can all fall off the wagon for all I care.
But I promised Miss Strickland. It means so much to her.
The answer is still no.
Okay, forget the whole thing. We don't have to test your rocket-powered drill tonight.
We don't.
No, I'll take the train back to Washington and I'll tell the folks at the office to give the patent to Dr. McCoy.
Wait. You will instruct the members of the society to wipe their feet before they come inside.
Then you are Emmett Brown. I thought as much. You have such a righteous face.
Le badge pique un peu.
Edna Strickland, I don't know how to thank you for your generosity.
Pleased to meet
De
you.
temps en temps.
The feeling is mutual.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You worry too much, Emmett. Now all we gotta do is serve that subpoena, and we're off to build your rocket drill.
And get my patent.
Yeah, your, patent. Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Einie?
It's short for Einstein.
Einstein, of course. Because he was a patent officer just like you.
Du coup, faut pas-
Any idea where we could find Artie?
Not a jot. If only we had a way of tracking him.
We'll get that subpoena delivered.
Il aurait pas dû fumer du shit surtout, hein.
Mais toi, c'est pas chaque fois que tu ouvres la parole, c'est pour dire des conneries. Un écros en l'or.
Mhm.
Doc.
Tu joues toujours à Retour vers le futur?
Ouais, franchement, je kiffe bien. Hein. Ouais, moi, je suis fan de la trilogie, donc ça aide.
Guess what? In order to free up your younger self to complete the rocket drill, I'm gonna have to serve my own grandfather with a subpoena.
Great Scott!
Actually, his name's Arthur. He's Kid Tannen's accountant.
Marty, whatever
oui,
you
il
do,
va
it's
faire la gueule
vitally important that you don't alter your grandfather's future in any meaningful way. The consequences...
Could be catastrophic. I know, got it. Guess who I bumped into at the soup kitchen? My grandfather.
No!
Don't worry, I didn't talk to him or change his future or anything.
Good.
I wish I could, though. This era's Tannen is treating him like dirt.
Don't worry. If history plays out as it's supposed to, he'll soon be out from under Kit Tannen's thumb and free to live out his life as a humble accountant with your grandma. What was her name again?
Sylvia.
Right, Sylvia.
Hang in there, Doc.
Ça dure combien de temps vos matchs?
Après 20 minutes.
Ah, c'est vrai que c'est... Du coup, c'est long, hein. C'est ça la durée minimum alors? Ah, c'est plus long que jouer à FIFA. Tu peux pas faire un match vite fait.
Ouais. C'est 20 minutes minimum. 22, 23, 24, 26.
Ah, c'est vrai que du coup, quand tu perds le match, t'es un peu plus blasé que dans FIFA où tu peux enchaîner 3-4 matchs d'affilée. Mais c'est bien, je peux, il y a un peu plus de tension dans le jeu quand même. Surtout en collectif comme ça où chacun, où chacun joue son personnage, tu vois, c'est. T'as vraiment l'impression d'avoir de l'importance, quoi.
I wonder who really burned down the speakeasy.
Ouais, j'avoue. Bon, après le baseball, moi personnellement, je trouve pas ça non plus. Ouais, j'avoue.
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline. Emmett,
Yes?
obviously this kitchen isn't the speakeasy.
Indeed. This must be some sort of front meant to cleverly and legally obfuscate the existence of a hidden establishment of ill repute. Perhaps in the basement.
Right, that might explain the elevator. Don't worry, Emmett. We'll get that subpoena delivered.
If you say so.
Excuse me.
You talking to me?
What's a tough guy like Kid Tannen doing running a soup kitchen?
Mr.
il y a un
Tannen
mail en
purchased the
allemand.
soup
peut-être.
kitchen from the Sisters of Mercy in an effort to repair his reputation as a respectable community figure after his fine name was besmirched by the malignant and malicious the actions of the misguided vandals that done burned down his place of business.
His speakeasy.
I cannot confirm nor deny any claims of so-called illegal bootlegging at the just each a
Bon,
damn
ça peut... Bah, j'en ai
soup
quand même mis
pipsqueak.
23, mais j'étais dégueulasse.
So this place used to be a soup kitchen.
What do you mean used to be?
Sur 31.
And despite recent changes in ownership, this joint is still available
Oui,
for the
sur 31,
purposes
je
of
pense.
distributing food to the needy and the not so well-to-do, and no other purposes whatsoever.
Right. Mind if I look around a bit?
No.
Ouais. J'ai pas fait les bons choix.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
The kitchen?
The kitchen's for management only, rummy.
Mais j'essaie un autre shoot pour voir si c'est encore un peu mieux. J'essaie celui de Tony Parker qui est simple et qui est pas mal. J'ai essayé celui de Lonzo Ball aussi, il est simple mais il est bizarre.
Hill Valley Police Station. Cripes, this place looks old, even for 1931.
Non, comme vous voulez.
Vous auriez déjà fini la moitié du match là.
We'll get that subpoena delivered.
Il va faire salut. Kev a rejoint le groupe. Bon, Mitton, on dit on avancera.
Handsome dog. He belongs to you?
No, he's your dog. Typical neighborhood stray.
Theorize, Einstein. Can you theorize for me?
I don't need to go in there anymore. I don't need to go in there anymore.
Europe. Moi j'ai un bot. Moi j'ai un bot donc je vois.
Bon, je suis encore perdu moi dans mon jeu. Putain.
J'ai tiré.
Qui c'est qui l'a fait Retour vers le futur? Le
I
jeu?
better not. Those lawyers sound kind of nasty.
Personne? C'est le jeu gratuit de ce mois-ci là. Je sais pas où il peut être. Ah bah non parce que en fait il y a que celui qui a le compte principal qui peut prendre les jeux gratos. Hein? Ouais bon après Retour vers le futur bon c'est sympa, moi j'aime la saga mais c'est un mec qui aime pas la saga, je pense pas qu'il adhère au jeu parce que c'est un peu ennuyeux quand même, tu fais des allers-retours à la recherche de... Enfin des trucs que tu dois trouver là. Et là, pour faire des trucs qui mettent 10 minutes quand tu connais le cheminement du jeu, j'ai mis 1 heure, quoi.
I don't need anything in there, and I don't have any money.
Ouais.
I better not go back in there. They're angry, and they've got scissors. I've
Je ferai des games avec X quand j'ai vu la passe et
Now
en fait...
I've just got to figure out a way to get it to Emmett.
Non.
I'm not so sure I want to stay in a place that welcomes transients.
Il faut aller ralentir le tempo une fois que... Une fois que tu...
Ah, je suis con, je sais comment je vais faire. Allez, il semble que le chien renifle le chapeau. Eh oui, vas-y, c'est ça. Allez, go.
Hey, honey, come here for a second.
Allez, voilà, c'est ça. Le chien renifle le chapeau.
You find the guy who belongs to this hat?
Where's he going?
Only one way to find out.
Mais il est fin, allez. Oh putain, j'ai pas de chance.
Deja vu.
Need any help?
Never mind. Thanks for bringing us here, boy. We'll take it from here.
Oh, shooter.
Yeah? Who is it?
It's McFly!
Shh, I know. Hey, Arthur, can you come down a minute?
Do I know you?
I'm your mother's great nephew.
You mean my second cousin?
Yeah.
Glad to know you, but I can't leave this building till the boss says so. He's given strict orders. Sorry, some other time. What now?
It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
We've got something for you.
It's a
Subscription to the Accountant Weekly. He won't come out if he knows why we're really here.
No, right.
Ha! I'm not interested. And besides, the boss won't let me leave the room. Sorry, some other time.
I don't think that would be interested in Arthur's hat.
Ah, mais non.
Not sure what that... I don't want to mess up my picture of Dad like that.
Ou tu fais un flotteur.
What
tu vois,
now?
derrière.
It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
We represent the law.
You don't want to go against the law, do you?
No, but I don't want to go against Kid Tannen either. And he ordered me to stay put till he gives the word. Sorry, some other time.
Oh, putain, ça me saoule.
What now?
I'll give it back to him after I give him the subpoena.
Non, c'est bien joué.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm throwing the subpoena.
You can't do that. You have to hand it to him.
Arthur's already a little freaked out. I think showing him a picture of his yet-to-be-born son could turn him into a vegetable. It's me again. Please come down. Why?
Non, mais non.
We've got some important information for you, but we can't yell it. It's private.
Then put it in a postcard and send it. I'm stuck up here till the boss tells me I can leave. Sorry. Some other time.
Not sure what that...
Oh, ben non.
This hat belongs to my grandfather.
Need any help?
Never mind. We'll take it from here. My grandpa may be a little wimpy, but he's got great taste in hats. I need to get this subpoena into Arthur McFly's hands, so young Doc will have the time to help me bust old Doc out of jail. Not sure what that...
Non.
What now?
Oh!
I don't think Arthur would respond to that recording. He only listens to Tannen.
Non.
I really don't think they need to know the Brown family phone number. I'll give it back to him after I give him the subpoena.
Someone's playing tricks on me.
Oh, putain. Je pense qu'on va le prendre de côté, je voulais faire. Oh mais non, il est quoi ce timing? Je suis trop court.
Lamont's House of Ermine. I guess there's not much call for fur coats in the middle of the Depression, especially in June.
Well, well, look who's back! They say rats always return to the scene of the sinking ship. Get 'em, Matches! Come down from there, you son of a bitch! Right now! What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now! Don't make me angry, schmucko! Get down here and face
Not
the
sure
music.
what that.
Un peu responsable du pourcentage
You can't get.
de tir.
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now! You're only making it worse for yourself.
I don't think they're in a
The longer you
talkative
stay
mood
up
right
there,
now.
the longer I'm gonna take
C'est
evacuating
vrai
your
que il est reparti.
guts!
Eviscerating.
That's what I said. So if you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell down from there. You listening? I'm a patient.
Einstein, help!
Lay off! Get away from me, you crazy mutt.
Go away, dog. We're busy here. Go on, scram. Hey, where'd he
Donc ça va
go?
rentrer, ça va rentrer. Ça va.
Let him get away, idiot!
Fou.
This hat belongs to my grandfather. This hat belongs to my grandfather. Any idea where we could find Artie?
Not a jot. If only we had a way of tracking him.
We'll get that subpoena delivered.
Theorize, Einstein. Can you theorize for me?
This hat belongs to my grandfather.
Non, moi je dis rien, je suis pas mieux. Donc. Jusqu'au bout. Merci. J'ai décroché. Bien joué. Oh, il est gris.
Now.
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now!
It's Kid. Right away, boss. Where's Kid? I don't want to record them right now.
Je l'ai donné parce qu'il y avait une prise à deux, donc...
Arthur McFly,
Yeah?
got something for you.
Thanks. A subpoena?
Ordering you to appear in court and provide evidence in the investigation into...
Kid Tannen? Take it back!
You can't get rid of it, Mr. McFly. Once you've been served, it's your duty to report to the court at the earliest possible time. Failure to do so could lead to a warrant for your arrest.
Arrest! But Kid'll kill me. Stupid, stupid Artie. Holy cats, what am I gonna do?
I suggest you avail yourself to the protection of the court.
Oh gosh, oh gosh.
Well, we've served the subpoena and gotten a barrel of booze delivered to your house. Looks like we're off to your lab to build your rocket drill. You do have a lab, right?
What kind of future patent holder would I be without a lab? Come on.
Doc! I'm off to get the rocket drill.
Good.
Come on, let's go.
Ah, bah
Time
alors.
waits for no man.
Si tu échanges, si tu veux essayer de le mettre sur moi pour voir si j'y arriverai, moi. Défense, le prochain coup, peut-être.
Are you sure this is gonna work, Emmett?
Don't let the ramshackle nature of my laboratory fool you.
Mets-le
All
mets-le
goes
sur moi
according
pour
to
voir.
plan. We'll soon be in possession of the most powerful rocket fuel known to man.
That's great. How?
Bah, c'est-
Well, it's very simple. This crankshaft induces a powerful direct current into the electrolysis chamber, producing hydrogen, which must be
Là-dessus,
periodically
là.
released into the primary distillation
Vas-y,
barrel.
vas-y, vas-y.
While tending to the hydrogen, we'll also need to regularly sprinkle these shredded protein flakes into this aquarium of tuberbacteria to generate the necessary nitrogen to catalyze the reaction.
Cool.
Oh, hot! Extremely hot!
Moi,
The
c'est,
temperature of the reaction must be
d'autres-
kept at a steady temperature of 623 degrees Kelvin by carefully pumping these bellows. Any questions?
Putain, j'ai demandé au bot et du coup...
Emmett? Why is there a brace of drunkards gathering on our lawn?
Sweet fancy Moses, it's my father!
So?
So, he doesn't know I'm engaging in acts of scientific exploration in here. He thinks this is where I go to pour through my law books.
Oh.
You tend to the reaction, I'll try to get rid of him.
Tend to the... What? Can't we just start over after he's gone?
It's too late.
Ouais,
The
comment il
reaction's
fait pour
already
me glisser
started.
dessus,
Don't
là,
worry,
je
I'll
pense-
try to help you out where I can.
But...
Emmett?
Coming, father! Father!
Don't you father me, child.
I don't know what's eating you, father, but I wish it would go on a diet.
Ouais.
Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Don't you turn your back on me.
This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel. What did you do?
Emmett, who are you talking to in there?
No one, father. Just pay attention to what I say.
Emmett, I'm not through with you yet.
Law may be your burning passion, father, but it is not mine.
Oh putain, merde, j'ai pas vu que je regardais où vous étiez placé.
Pressuring me to be something I'm not. Can't you see this is eating me up inside? I thought you were a scientist.
Emmett!
Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy? Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father? This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer.
Mon Dieu, une chandelle.
Don't touch anything until I tell you to.
Emmett!
A tall room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building? A good start.
Mon Dieu.
Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes? Who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer.
Oh putain, pas à finir sur lui, quoi. Donc,
Excellent. Now twist the valve there. Great. We're about a quarter of the way home.
Emmett, get back here!
Oops. I don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish you would go on a diet.
Someday you have children and you will look.
No idea what kind of pressure I'm under. This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer. Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas. I'm not just another one of your staffers who spins around you like a top. Ah, halfway there.
Emmett!
Keep up the good work. Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy?
Your ancestors are spinning in their graves right now, eh?
Should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria. By Galileo's
Donc, tu
rotation.
peux shooter
You
plutôt
ever
qu'essayer
listen to
de rentrer.
yourself?
Pressure! You're a child.
Il
You don't know anything
faut pas
about
rentrer.
pressure.
C'est quand tu la reçois, t'as vu que t'es encore en mouvement, c'est pour ça.
Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Emmett!
There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, Father. How many times do I have to prove myself to you before I can shake your overbearing criticisms? If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards. If you don't like my performance at the courthouse, then fire me.
You keep bellowing like that.
What What did you do?
Emmett!
Your burning passion,
Ça fait
Father,
même
but it
plus
is
de ballon.
not mine. Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere?
Trying to spin this argument around to my failings.
This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel.
Mother and I are shocked at your behavior, young man.
I get a turn to talk, or is this going to be another monologue? Can't you see this is eating me up inside?
Von Brons have been officers of the court since God's heavenly spark first gave rise to man.
Potter, you... Just pay attention to what I say.
Emmett!
Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations? Stop being such a crank! There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, Father.
What will it take to light a fire under your unappreciative hindquarters?
One great thing ever generated by a... I thought you were a scientist.
Emmett!
My fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes?
Ouais, c'est un peu chiant.
Why must you always scatter condescension my way? Galileo's rotations. Do you ever listen to yourself? Father, why don't you ever listen to me? Pressuring me to be something I'm not.
What are they feeding you in that school of yours? You look like a skeleton.
Know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer.
Burn your bridges so cavalierly, my son.
Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father? Almost there. Coming, Father!
Tu cru ça fait une radio ou quoi?
Really want to vent our dirty laundry in public like this? My fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes?
Dédicace.
Don't touch anything until I tell you to.
Emmett!
Stop getting so hot under the collar, Pop. I'm not just another one of your staffers who spins us. Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Emmett!
Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations? A tall room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building? A good start. Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy? What did you do?
Emmett!
It's eating you, Father, but I wish you would go on a diet. I strongly object to the current of this conversation, Father. Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere? Just pay attention to what I say.
Emmett!
If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards. This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer. Why don't you go feed the... I thought you were a scientist.
Emmett!
One great thing ever generated by a lawyer. are nothing but a bunch of hot air. There, I said it. Don't touch anything until I tell you to.
Damn it!
Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas. Stop being such a crank. This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel. Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Damn it!
I get a turn to talk, or is this going to be another monologue? Why are you always bellowing at me? No idea what kind of pressure I'm under. The hotter you get, the more I know. What did you do?
Damn it!
Why are you always bellowing at me? I'm not just another one of your staffers who spins around you like a top. Can't you see this is eating me up inside? You don't like my... Just pay attention to what I say.
Damn it!
My fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes? A room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building? A good start. I strongly object to the current of this conversation.
L'intuitif, pourtant, il est pas hyper vif quand il est plus rapide.
Release me from your unattainable
Ah, c'est pas
expectations.
Bota, mais il est pas hyper rapide.
I thought you were a scientist.
Au Brexit, il était titulaire, mais pas bon.
I get a turn to talk, or is this going to be another monologue? There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, father. No idea what kind of pressure I'm under. Stop being such a crank. If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladder. Don't touch anything until I tell you to.
Damn it!
You know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer. Really want to vent our dirty laundry in public like this? Lawyers are nothing but a bunch of hot air. There, I said it. Pressuring me to be something I'm not.
Est-ce que jamais il a du ballon, ce mec? Isco, c'est un mec qui a
Listen
du
to the
ballon,
words
quoi.
I'm emphasizing.
Damn it!
Should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria. Stop getting so hot under the collar, Pop. You don't get to control my life just because you fed and clothed me for 17 years.
En plus, en ado, il va moins vite maintenant, il sait plus faire des différences sur le côté. C'est pour ça qu'il est fout plus dans l'axe.
What did you do?
Damn it!
Law? What use is a microorganism for law? One great thing
Avec
ever
du rêve, il va falloir
generated
qu'elle
by a
se
lawyer.
renouvelle parce que
Law may be your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine. Why must you always scatter condescension my
tous
way?
des, quand tu vois la taille du reste, tous des grands par rapport à la taille de
Come
Barcelone.
as a shock to you,
Mais
Pop,
là,
but
là,
not everyone wants to be a
c'est
lawyer.
une tête de pique.
Don't you have a release valve
Voilà.
on your mouth
En
somewhere?
ado, Bell, sont grands hein, par
Sometimes I have to
rapport
prove
à
myself to you
Messi.
before I can shake your overbearing criticisms. A room full of lawyers trapped in a
Ouais, mais
burning
je parle en
building.
attaque.
A good start.
Bah, il est plus petit que Benzema, par exemple. Tu vois. Un peu plus petit. Benzema, enfin,
Just pay
c'est
attention
plus
to what
costaud
I
aussi.
say.
Ils ont c'était petit.
Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy?
Le déplacement aussi, c'est plus facile pour un petit.
These are nothing but overblown bags of gas. I Galileo's rotations. Do you ever listen to yourself? Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere? If you don't like my performance at the courthouse, then fire me.
Tu as promis quoi
Food
comme
for
joueur
thought, Pop. It's gruel. I thought you were a scientist.
Mate!
Pressuring me to be something I'm not. Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy? Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations? Why must you always scatter condescension my way? Really want to vent our dirty laundry in public like this? There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your
Là, je suis dans les machins, là, ça, je prends mon nez derrière, mon pivot.
Don't touch anything until I tell you to.
Mate!
I'm not just another one of your staffers who spins around you like a top.
Le débriefer, là.
Stop getting so hot under the collar, Pop. How many times do I have to prove myself to you before I can shake your overbearing criticisms?
Là, je prends mon pivot, sinon ça va éviter les pièges en milieu fort.
Oh, maybe your burning passion, Father, but it...
Bah, alors, deux intérieurs, hein. Un honneur, un arrière, un ailier.
Listen to the words I'm
Là, j'ai
emphasizing.
sûrement une défense. Donc ça va, ça va. Si je joue ailier fort, ça va, je galère moins qu'en pivot. Ça va.
Hotter you get, the more I know I'm right.
Ouais, je fais 2m15, c'est obligé que ma
Everything
mouille
ever generated by a lawyer. I don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish it would go on a diet. You have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under. Do I get a turn to talk, or is this going to be another monologue? Should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria. Why are you always bellowing at me? What did you do?
Mate!
I strongly object to the current of this conversation, Father. Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas. You know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't. Just pay attention to what I say.
Mate!
Lawyers are nothing but a bunch of hot air. There, I said it. Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father? This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer. You call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building a good start. If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards. I thought you were a scientist.
Mate!
Pressuring me to be something I'm not. Stop getting so hot under the collar, Pop. You don't get to control my life just because you fed and clothed me for 17 years. Like Galileo's rotations. Do you ever listen to yourself? Can't you see this is
Faudrait qu'il
eating
fasse
me
le
up
test
inside?
des anciens, quoi.
Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere? Don't touch anything until I tell you to.
Mate!
Je parlais juste de moi.
No idea what kind of pressure I'm under. Why are you always bellowing at me? It's my fault if I don't get a spot.
Ouais, je suis regardé, mine de rien. Ça fait 16 matchs, et moi j'en ai fait 14.
Listen to the
Et
words
sinon,
I'm
bah, après c'est
emphasizing.
Gaillou à 6. Après il y avait le petit K5.
Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas. Stop being such a crank.
Non, ça pas compté. Ça va comme ça, non. Si tu regardes dans ta vie, alors. En stat équipe, en fait, moi j'ai joué 22 matchs.
There, I said it.
En pro à
If
une
it weren't
équipe.
for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards.
Alors, c'est comment?
Just
C'est
pay
genre que
attention
du
to what I
rugby,
say.
Un délire.
Oh, maybe your burning passion, Father, but it is. I thought you were a scientist. Oh, what use has a microorganism for long? You don't like my performance at the courthouse, then fire me. Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes? There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, Father. Can't you see this is eating me up inside? The hotter you get, the more I know I'm right. Don't touch anything until I tell you to. You really want to vent our dirty laundry in public like this? Should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria. Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations? Oh, what use has a microorganism for long? Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere? I don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish you would go on a diet. Listen to the words I'm emphasizing. This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel.
On attend encore
I get
quelqu'un.
a turn to talk, or is this going to be another monologue? Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations? You know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer. Name one great thing ever generated by a
Parti
lawyer.
s'entraîner.
How many times do I have to prove myself to you before I can shake your overbearing criticisms? What did you do?
Le skate.
Really want to vent our dirty laundry in public like this? The hotter you get, the more I know I'm right. Pressuring me to be something I'm not. Oh, maybe your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine. Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father? Why are you always bellowing at me? Just pay attention to what I say. Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas. I strongly object to the current of this conversation, Father. If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future. I thought you were a scientist.
Et là, attends. Hop. Bien, tiens, j'appuie. Hop, là, attends.
Stop getting so hot under the collar, Pop. No idea what kind of pressure I'm under. I'm not just another one of your staffers who spins around you like a top. Really want to vent our dirty laundry in public like this?
Je viens d'avoir
You don't
rajouté
get to
une
control
billet
my
au
life
pro.
just because you fed and
La vache. Ils ont tout mélangé, quoi.
don't touch anything until I tell you to. invented fire, Pop? I don't know either.
Ouais, dis pas, ouais, on a vu un 936, ouais.
Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Ah, c'est moche.
Pressuring me to be something I'm not. Galileo's rotations. Do you ever listen to yourself? Why must you always scatter condescension my way? They call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building a good start. You have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under. This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel. This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer.
Ah ouais. En or, il marche bien maintenant.
What did you do?
Je t'avais vu, mais bon, tant que je la mets.
You don't
C'est
like
des
my
grands bois.
performance at the courthouse, then fire me. Did you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere? There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, Father. How many times do I have to prove myself to you before I can shake your overbearing criticisms? Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy? Lawyers are nothing but a bunch of hot air. There, I said it. Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations? Not being such a crank. What use is a microorganism for law? Galileo's rotations. Do you ever listen to yourself? You don't like my performance at the courthouse, then fire me. I'm afraid we'll have to take this up later, Pop. My soup's about to boil over.
What? This isn't over, young man.
Whew.
Ouais, mais j'ai cherché, j'ai regardé où il était avant.
It was an argument we should have had a long time ago. We...
Non, t'aurais dû shooter, t'avais l'espace.
What?
J'ai cru que t'allais ton meneur ou quoi?
Eureka! Now all we gotta do is fuel up the old rocket power drill and you and I can
take it and go.
Don't you want to test it first?
No time. The last train for DC leaves in just a few minutes.
All right. You've got to get this baby to the U.S. Patent Office.
Exactly.
So tell me, Harry, when can I expect to hear back from the Patent Office?
Oh, in about, I'd say... I can't.
Huh?
Emmett, I'm not from the patent office.
I don't understand.
I lied to you, but I didn't want to. It was the only way I could get you to trust me. See, there's somebody who's in big trouble. Someone very important to me, to both of us. I can't tell you who, but I need to save him tonight, and I need your invention to do it. I'll get it back to you, I promise. And, Emmett, you're gonna be a great inventor.
Wait! Keep the throttle
On
at
me dit, il faut
about
pas
8.
que tu montes. Surtout quand on a deux à l'intérieur. Non, mais toi, t'as sauté là, c'est à cause de toi. J'ai dû éviter ta tête, et du coup, j'ai fait faute à cause de toi. Bon, c'est votre kick.
Okay, Doc, I got the drill. Now let's get you out of here.
Faut pas bon.
Come on, start.
too late!
Too late? But Doc's not supposed to be... Doc!
They're moving him to another facility for safekeeping! Oh, I better go get a quote from the police chief.
Paddy wagon intercepted. Suspect slain. Then they're still after him. How am I gonna rescue him now? At least the rocket part came out of this in one piece.
Super.
All right, I'm coming, Doc.
Marty!
You're still in danger, Doc. I've got to get you out of here.
What's that?
I said you're still in danger.
Never mind, never mind. Get me out of here, and we'll talk later.
They're locked.
I know!
They won't budge.
Oh merde, j'ai mis ça.
They won't budge. Why on earth would I want to whack that with a tire iron? Why on earth would I want to whack that with a tire iron? I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good. I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good. I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good. I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good. I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good. I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good. I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good. I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
Ouais.
I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good. What's he doing here? I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
Je me suis cassé la bouche en tranchant sur mon doigt.
Keys. How do I get him? Keys. I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
Bien sûr, bien sûr. Ah, sinon, je pense que je me serais fait contrer, tu vois. Ah, si. Ah, si, je me suis arrêté direct. C'est exactement ce que je fais. J'avais pas envie d'accélérer pas.
The window shut tight.
C'est normal.
Keys. Keys. Not sure. No good. The
Pardon.
window shut.
On sait que t'allais ressortir.
Not sure what that. Not sure what that. Gotta set up a distraction. I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good. Not sure what that. Not sure what that. I'd better keep an eye on this. It's really my only way of keeping track of Doc's fate. Not sure what that.
B.
Not sure what that.
Mais en plus, il y avait la gestuelle et tout, on aurait dit comme si qu'elle allait la mettre.
I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good. I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good. I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good. Keys. No good. The window's shut.
Poste défense.
Keys are on the dashboard, but I can't reach them.
You need a protraction appurtenance!
What?
A reach extender!
Kid Tannen's driving the truck.
Kid Tannen? That explains a lot!
I need a distraction.
Leave it to me! Hey, driver! You're driving too fast! Watch how you take those curves. What are you trying to do? Kill me? I object to your tone of voice, and I find this seat distinctly uncomfortable. Do you have a pillow I can sit on? Hey, I'm talking to you, driver. Don't ignore me.
You! Phew. Thanks, Doc. I guess that's why they call you the Streak.
How did you know that?
I have my sources. Stand back, Doc.
Marty! Ah!
How many bullets has he got in that thing?
Eat lead, Sagan!
How you doing, Doc?
Hanging in there!
Ow! Son of a bitch!
We need something to get rid of these cops! Oh! This is a rescue!
That's
No.
the idea. Doc,
Look!
why couldn't your younger self have built us a hoverboard?
They won't be invented for another 84 years!
Doc, the throttle.
Aye! Oh!
Traverser la route, tu t'es retrouvé au milieu des poids lourds. Sur l'autoroute à 110. Ah!
Doc, are you okay?
I'm fine. But I wonder what sorts of bizarre repercussions my younger self's invention of a flying bicycle will have on the timeline.
Did you know that would happen?
I had a suspicion. I never could keep those rockets from exploding.
So, what do we do now?
Now we get back to 1986 before our interactions with the past inevitably cascade into a calamitous future. Where'd you leave Einstein?
Doc?
He's not in the pound, is he?
No, but I think we've got bigger problems right now.
Great Scott!
Oh putain, mais trop, ouais, mais trop en dessous, y a pas. Si on était trop en rebond, il n'y en a pas un qui l'a pris.
Doc! What's happening?
Oh.
I don't know. You'll have to be careful not to run into ourselves.
Hey, fellas.
All right, McFly. Let's go see the boss.
History says Tanner will be arrested by a rookie cop by the name of Danny Parker.
I fear that nothing will save Hill Valley from descending into the fires of chaos and corruption.
Nothing is over until Kid Tannen says it's over!
Tout à l'heure, il avait fait un contre et il l'a pas tenté. Comment mes stats? Je suis sûr d'avoir fait un contre. J'ai la gueule.